Miyamoto Musashi. More than a samurai, he was a master of the mind. What if his secrets to conquering anxiety could reshape your world today? Beyond his legendary duels, we uncover Musashi's strategies against inner demons, lessons directly applicable to our modern struggles. Dive in to not just admire a warrior's journey, but to gather tools for your own life's battles, turning anxieties into assets. Anxiety, a sentiment deeply woven into the fabric of our existence, threading its way through every layer of our lives. It casts shadows on our dreams and makes even the simplest choices complex. It's a sensation that many equate with turbulence, restlessness, and doubt. The ebb and flow of this emotional tide has at times been overwhelming, pushing us to seek shelter, to avoid its grasp. Yet, within its daunting waves lie hidden lessons and opportunities. For those who dare to navigate its treacherous waters, they find unique strengths and insights. Just like the legendary samurai Miyamoto Musashi, who used his moments of anxiety not as a burden but as a compass, guiding him towards unparalleled wisdom. For him, and many others, anxiety becomes not just an emotional quagmire, but a crucible for greatness, shaping character and forging resolve. From the outside, anxiety can be perceived as an impenetrable tempest, its formidable nature often seen as solely relentless and crippling. The chaos it ensues feels overpowering, akin to a storm that knows no bounds, threatening to consume all in its path. But, as is the nature of paradoxes, the very storm that seems destructive also carries within it a profound, transformative power. Delve deeper into its swirling vortex, venture past the initial tumult, and therein you'll find a surprising ally. For within the eye of this emotional hurricane lies a core of clarity and focus. It's this center that has the potential to reshape perspectives and guide one towards paths less traveled, crafting unparalleled legacies. Like the samurai, who stands unwavering amidst turmoil, it's the embracing of this inner chaos that can mold a person into an epitome of resilience and purpose. The name Miyamoto Musashi, for many, is synonymous with masterful swordsmanship. Celebrated not only in the annals of Japanese history, but evoking deep reverence across the globe, his legend stands tall even today. While the spectacular tales of his duels, his almost mythical combat prowess, are tales told in hushed awe, there's a dimension to Musashi that often remains obscured by the grandeur of his physical achievements. What truly set him apart, and perhaps what is even more intriguing, is the strength and depth of his psyche. Musashi was not just a warrior of the blade, but also a warrior of the mind. Beneath the surface of his sword strikes lay a profound understanding of human emotions, chiefly anxiety. Recognizing its omnipresence, rather than shunning or fearing it, he delved deep into its core. By intricately intertwining anxiety with his boundless ambition, he did not allow it to be a hindrance, but transformed it into a guiding force, an internal compass directing his journey. Set against the serene backdrop of a traditional Japanese village, a young, inquisitive Musashi was always drawn towards the enigmatic world of the samurai. The glint of their swords, the swiftness of their moves, held a certain allure, but also an underlying menace. But the path was far from simple. With each clash of steel, with every duel lost or won, Musashi faced more than just his opponent. He grappled with his own insecurities, doubts, and fears. As he encountered towering adversities and innumerable personal challenges, they became his tutors. It wasn't merely about mastering the art of combat, it was about understanding himself. By channeling his anxiety, he transformed it. No longer a shadow threatening to engulf him, it became a beacon. Illuminating his path, honing his spirit, refining his methods, and sculpting the legend we revere today. As a young samurai, every new challenge posed threats not only to Musashi's physical well-being, but to his mental state. The weight of expectations, the uncertainty of outcomes, all threatened to stifle his spirit. But as time progressed, Musashi began to perceive anxiety not as an enemy, but as an ally. In his prime, beneath a veneer of calm assurance, the undercurrents of anxiety persisted. Yet, instead of succumbing to its overwhelming waves, he learned to ride them. He harnessed this inner turmoil, allowing it to sharpen his senses, push his boundaries, and ensure he never grew complacent. Every duel became an embodiment of his relationship with anxiety, a dance of control and release, where emotion transformed into fuel for mastery. As the game unfolds, each shogi piece moves with intent, mirroring Musashi's life choices. Every decision, every interaction had layers of thought behind it, just as each piece has its strategic importance in the game. From raw, untamed terrains where he honed his skills to moments of mentoring, Musashi's growth was evident. His past, riddled with hardships, became a repository of lessons, each one guiding his future choices, turning adversity into wisdom. In those deep, searching eyes, one could witness a world of experience. They had seen challenges, faced daunting odds, and yet remained resolute. Through every trial, his anxiety served as a vigilant guardian, not just cautioning him of danger, but also highlighting opportunities. By harnessing this emotion, Musashi turned what many perceive as weakness into a source of strength, an asset that led him to unparalleled achievements. In moments of quiet introspection, amidst nature's embrace, Musashi sought clarity and solace. Here, in this oasis of peace, he delved into the profound intricacies of life, searching for answers to the myriad questions that clouded his mind. Yet, when called upon to wield his blade, the tranquil philosopher transformed. A force to be reckoned with, his every move displayed precision and intent. This duality of character, the reflective sage and the indomitable warrior, encapsulated the very essence of Musashi, but his legacy extended beyond the battlefield. As a thinker, writer, and artist, Musashi left an indelible mark, intertwining martial prowess with intellectual depth. His journey, punctuated by both conflict and enlightenment, serves as a testament to the boundless capacity of the human spirit to evolve and adapt. Every obstacle, every shadow, was but an opportunity for growth, a lesson to be internalized. Miyamoto Musashi turned his anxiety into his ally, using it as a compass to navigate his path to greatness. His story tells us that within our own anxieties lie untapped strengths. Like Musashi, when we embrace and harness these feelings, we don't just cope, we thrive. Your journey, with its challenges and anxieties, holds the key to your own unique greatness. Embrace it.